What's poppin'? What's poppin'? This is your girl, Lina, the hood therapist, and I came to rant, communicate, conversate, whatever you like to call it. And today I came on here to talk about false information. So I was scrolling on my mama's Facebook today, right? And I seen a post that's saying Tyrese Gibson dies instantly in a car crash and all this jazz. And I'm just like, there is no way Tyrese Gibson died in a motherfucking car crash and I didn't get no information on my phone, okay? So I go onto Google and I search this up, and this says nothing about him dying in an instant car crash or none of that shit. And I go and I do my research. No information, no nothing. It said Tyrese is still fucking alive. And I'm just sitting here thinking, why are you giving out false information, especially false information about somebody dying? Like, are you okay? Like, is your brain okay? For those that are out there, do not always listen to the information that you get because it could be false, especially on social media, and not even just on social media, but in general in life. People will give you false information just to fuck your mind up. People will give you false information just to deter you in a way that you shouldn't even be, deter you in a direction that you shouldn't even be going, giving you false information to make your hopes and dreams dissipate. Do not always listen to the information that you are given because it could be false. People out here in this world nowadays do not care about people for real. They will over here tell you they love you and they're lying. They would tell you somebody has died and that motherfucker is still alive. They will tell you that somebody is grieving when the whole time they are having a dandy old good time. Not only that, I've been watching YouTube videos where there's people telling their stories, and I've heard stories on how people will lie to get money, lie to get clout, lie to get fame and fortune. They will spread false information to come up in the world. It is crazy to me how this fucking world works. Do not believe everything you hear, because it could be a lie. And let's be honest, we can't even believe everything we see because of AI. The world is changing, and it's always been changing. But the thing is, people's always gave false information ever since the day of time. So, listen to me when I say, do not always listen to the information that you are given to. Go and do your own research to make sure that the information that you were given was facts, was truth. Because that person that you think is your close friend, that person that you think is your family member, that person that you think is your associate, that person that you think is your boss, that person that you think is your lover, that person that you think is your cousin, that person that you think is your forever person, that person that you think is your day one, could be lying to you, could be giving you false information, could be telling you something that is not true, could be telling you something that will get you in a rut because it was a lie. So do your own research. Do your own information. Stop believing and trusting everything you hear. Stop believing and trusting everything you see because it could be false. It could not be real. And it's sad to say this, because I wish the world was not like this, but it is. The world is not sweet. The world is not caring. The world is not kind. Let's be real. In some aspects, yes. But in others, it is a fight. It is a dog-eat-dog world. And I pray that you don't be that dog that gets demolished by false information. because you trusted in someone, because you trusted in that motherfucker that you thought was your day one, that you thought was your family member, that you thought was your partner, that you thought was your girl, that you thought was your dog. Because the whole time that motherfucker is coming for your neck and you don't even know it. So for those that's out there that are giving false information, your time will come when everything starts to crumble down and you cannot keep up that false information. You cannot keep up that facade that you put. You cannot keep up that imagination that's in your motherfucking head. It'll start crumbling and the real you will start to show. And when that day comes, don't look for no handout because you gave false information. What is that information? What is that saying? Where that kid always cried wolf. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And he lied every single time until it was real and motherfuckers didn't believe him. Yeah. Don't cry wolf when there's actual wolves coming for your neck now. Because you lied all this motherfucking time to be, what, a deceiver? To be a part of a clique? To be a part of some type of clan? To be a part of some type of hierarchy? You lied this whole time. But now that the tables are turning and you are getting caught up in your lie and the shit that you lied about is actually coming true now. Actually, let's be honest, it probably was never true and it probably never will be true. But when you tell the truth now, people are going to think that you are a fucking liar. Because why? Because you are a fucking liar. Giving false information, telling false rumors, telling false lies. So don't be surprised when you tell the truth and nobody fucking believes you. But that's about it, y'all. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And check out my channel for more content like this. For more information like this. For more messages like this. I am here to shed light on the truth that I believe is real. Don't worry, love. One thing about me is I will never tell a lie. And you can tell by what I am saying. You can tell by the way I move. You can tell by the way I act. You can tell by the way I motherfucking sound. I'm real over here. I'm honest over here. And I will always keep it motherfucking real. So for those that's out there that is spreading rumors and lies, especially on somebody like me, your days will come when you get slipped up on a motherfucking lie that you told and everybody around you start looking at you funny. Because why the fuck did you lie? What was the purpose of you lying? Especially on a real motherfucker. Especially on a real motherfucker. But like I was saying, check out my channel for more content like this. I give messages, information, for you to heal and thrive through this fucked up world, through this chaotic world, through this world that we walk on. And check out my other social medias as well. They're going to be in the description below. I give quotes, photos, just to give. They're just like this, okay? If you want to heal, if you want to see me heal in this journey that I am going on, look at them. Share my fucking video if you want to. You don't have to. You can be those motherfuckers that's all here that just listen to me and don't like my shit. That's cool. But as long as you get the information, as long as you get the message, that's all I care about. But that's about it, y'all. Y'all have a blessed day.